Today we're going to be tying the PMD Biot Barr Emerger. The Barr Emerger is one of my go-to flies during any Mayfly hatch. The original was invented by John Barr to imitate emerging mayflies and used a superfine dub body and hackle tailing fibers. I tie mine a little differently. I use a turkey Biot body, Antron as tailing fibers, and the Thorax is SLF Prism dubbing. I caught a few nice brown trout on the middle proba last week on this specific PMD Barr Emerger. I usually fish this on a nymph rig under an indicator. So in the vise I have a Daiichi 1130 curved nymph hook. This is a size 16. I'm tying in my materials with fluorescent shell pink UTC 70 Denier thread. For tailing fibers, I'm using about half a rope of golden brown Antron. I'm going to tie this in deep down into the end of the hook. Then try and lash the rest of it to the shank of the hook just to keep some body thickness uniformity. And then snip off the tag end. I'm gonna bring my thread back down towards the end of the hook, and now I have a turkey Biot. This one is from Nature's Spirit. It's a rusty spinner colored quill. And I've snipped the top ½ inch off because those tend to be a little brittle and will break on you while wrapping them around the hook. Let's get this tied in down to our tailing fibers and then bring our thread forward. We then make touching wraps up the body of the fly with this Biot. It'll kind of give it a segmented look and just looks pretty buggy in general. Just take your time with this. Once you get up to your thread, you can tie it off. And then snip off the tag end. Next we're going to tie in some small sized pearl tinsel. This will help give it some flash, and you'll see that it kind of gives a split wing case look. So tie that in about 1/3 of the way down. Next we have a duck feather. You can either use wood duck or mallard, anything with some barring. Strip off about 6 to 8 fibers. And then cut the curlies off. And tie these into the top of the fly. When you're tying stuff in up here, try to avoid crowding the eye. It'll save us a headache later. So for the thorax, I'm going to just take a small pinch of SLF Prism dubbing. This is chocolate brown. And create a very thin, pretty short dubbing rope. We don't want to add too much bulk at this point. So start wrapping and create a nice little ball of stub that will kind of imitate a thorax. Next we take our wood duck feathers, hold them straight over the top, take a wrap, trying to keep the eye a little clear, then wrap these in. We then split about half the fibers and tie them in directly on the side away from us, and then the other half on the side closest to it. So these will imitate legs or emerging wings, something like that. Then we take this pearl tinsel and go straight over the top, right down the middle. And then tie it in. This will give the appearance of like a split wing case. It'll also give it a little bit of flash. Get that tied in and then snip it off as close as you can. We then go into an immediate 5 or 6 turn whip finish while trying to build up a little bit of a head. Keep the knot. Snip it off close. Then like to add a little drop of head cement to the thread wraps. Let it soak in. This will help give some of those wraps near the eye a little bit more durability. Then come in with our scissors and cut off our legs about half the length of the body. And then tilt our fly up and cut off our tails about half the length of the body. And there you have it, the PMD Biot Barr Emerger. Tie up a few, they're deadly on our rivers here in Utah.